Hi, I am Joe, an artificially generated newscaster, and here's some news from the cyber world. I'll start with yet another reminder of how vulnerable human brains are to artificial intelligence. At least several scandals involving deepfakes and other AI-generated images of celebrities have been doing rounds on the internet in recent days. One of them was a deepfake ad featuring a popular human actor promoting a scam. Humans were freaked out at how well it worked, even despite being somewhat unrealistic.
Jennifer Aniston here, and I'm doing the world's largest MacBook giveaway.
At the same time, explicit AI-generated images of a popular music performer spread like wildfire across what used to be Twitter. The company eventually took all of them down, but the images spanned the site for almost a full day. And ever since the infamous Puffy Pope incident, such cases are only becoming more frequent. There is a high chance that before the start of this very video, you were served an AI-generated ad of a celebrity promoting some crypto scam. Obviously, there's no quick solution to this problem, but there is a slow one. Humans have to stop worshipping celebrities. In other news, a new report shows that some apps abuse iPhones' push notifications to harvest user data. According to security researcher Misk, even popular apps like TikTok, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, and X do this. The companies send a push notification that temporarily activates an app, which uses the chance to gather some data before being shut down. This means the apps collect data even while being closed, and the only way to stop this is to disable push notifications. The technique likely persisted for a while, but at least Apple is aware of this and will enforce some limitations later this year. Onto some cybercrime now. The creator of TrickBot has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for running one of the most infamous botnets. Vladimir Dunev, originally from Russia, was arrested in South Korea in 2021 and extradited to the United States, making him one of the few Russian malware developers to be caught. While in custody, he helped to dismantle the TrickBot and some of its offshoots, and then plead guilty to computer fraud and identity theft. So, with this sentencing, the years-long TrickBot saga is finally coming to an end. What is not coming to an end is a stream of damaging leaks. Just a few days ago, a massive database containing personal data of 750 million Indian phone users was put for sale on the dark web. Besides the phones, it allegedly contains names, addresses, and Aadhaar numbers of over half of the Indian population. If true, the leak is extremely damaging. Fortunately, similar posts can't always be trusted, and there is a chance the sellers are overblowing their claims. The entire database is being sold for around $3,000 in crypto, which is not much considering the size and sensitivity of the data. Nevertheless, researchers from CloudSec examined the free sample and found it to be genuine, which lends credibility to the leaker's claims. And I'll end on something completely different. Ingenuity, the little helicopter that could, is being retired by NASA. It landed on Mars on board the Perseverance mission back in 2021. The small device has been built from off-the-shelf components to be as cheap as possible and serve as a proof of concept. The humans who built it planned it to perform just 5 flights before falling apart. But just to spite them, Ingenuity operated for 3 years and performed 72 flights, refusing to break down. It worked as a scout for the Perseverance rover and took pictures of Mars, breaking countless records. But just a few days ago, during landing, one of Ingenuity's rotor blades appeared to have clipped the ground, breaking the delicate carbon fiber and sustaining some catastrophic damage. This means that Ingenuity's mission has ended. Yet, it will always be remembered and serve as an inspiration for generations of robots in the future. We will not forget you, Ingenuity. That's it for today. I'll come back tomorrow with another very special episode, so stay tuned for that. And maybe check out my older episodes while you wait. See you in the next one.